If you want to study in the UK as an international student with a fully funded scholarship, this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing 5 UK scholarships for international students to study in UK universities. So if this is something you're interested in, definitely keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you're very welcome. My name is Couscous and this is the Get Ahead family. Here we share information on everything study abroad. Don't forget to join the family before you leave by subscribing and turning on your post notifications so that whenever I post, you'll be the first to know. Also share this video to people who you know would be interested. Let's get right into the video. So like I already said, today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 scholarships for international students to study in UK universities. So I have my laptop here. I'm going to be listing out all the scholarships and the specification. I'm going to be talking about the scholarship itself, the deadlines, the mode of application, the eligibility requirements. You guys know that I always give 100% value. That's what I'm going to be sharing in all the applicable scholarships that I'm going to mention. This is by no way exhaustive, but I'm just going to highlight some of the scholarships that is not really talked about there. I know that on this channel I talk about the Chimney Scholarship a lot, so I'm not going to be sharing anything about Chimney Scholarship. If you want information on Chimney Scholarship, go to the Chimney playlist and watch everything about Chimney Scholarship on the playlist. Okay, so in this video we're going to be talking about different scholarships for international students to study in the UK, especially postgraduate degree. The very first one is the Gates Cambridge Scholarship. So guys, I have my laptop here because I took a lot of notes, so bear with me if I look down. I'm trying to give you guys all the gist that you need. The very first one is Gates Cambridge Scholarship. This scholarship is funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and anything that is funded by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, you know that it's going to be a lot of money out there. It is a fully funded scholarship. Anytime I say fully funded scholarship on this channel, all you need to know is that it covers your visa, your health insurance, your flights to and fro your country. It will cover your tuition, and you're definitely going to have a living allowance. So for this scholarship, scholars are given up to £18,744 living allowance for 12 months, and there is also discretionary cost like hardship allowance, field work, family allowance, which you use it for your childcare, maternity fund, depending on your circumstances and if they decide to give you. Okay, and the location of the scholarship, of course you already know, is in UK, and it is for University of Cambridge. This scholarship funds only masters and PhD. It funds PhD researchers for up to 4 years. So normally PhD research is between 3 years and 5 years, depending on if you're doing full-time or part-time. But this scholarship funds PhD for up to 4 years. That means you can finish your PhD in 3 years, or because you are getting plenty money, you can decide to finish it in 4 years. Guys, this scholarship funds up to 80 awards yearly. Could you imagine? Actually, I'm going to do an extended video for this scholarship, a dedicated video for the Gates Cambridge Scholarship, because I really liked what I was seeing, and there are so many requirements. I'm gonna break it down in a different video that I'm going to post after this video. So stay tuned because you must get this scholarship. For you to be awarded the scholarship, you must be individuals from outside the UK. You should not come from the United Kingdom. You must have outstanding intellectual ability. For the fact that you are watching this video, you are trying to get knowledge, it means you have outstanding intellectual ability. The scholarship applies for a 1-year master's degree, a full or part-time PhD in Cambridge with reasons for choice, of course. So for you to be eligible for the scholarship, when you apply, you have to show reasons why you are applying for that course and why you should be given that scholarship. Of course, the last requirement is leadership potential. I doubt that there is any scholarship that is out there that does not require leadership potential. Get your leadership caps on, guys. So that's it for the scholarship eligibility. The application deadline for 2023-2024 academic session. The application opened on 15 September 2022 and closes on 12 October 2022. For US citizens, this deadline 12 October 2022 deadline applies to US citizens who are residents in US and want to apply for the scholarships. Now, for non-US citizens, application closes on the course deadline, which may either be 1st December 2022 or 5th January 2023. So apparently, Cambridge University has two course deadlines, application deadlines, either 1st December or 5th January. So if you're a non-US citizen and you're applying for this scholarship, the deadline that will apply to you is the deadline for your university application. The mode of application for this scholarship is while you are submitting your Cambridge University application, you would upload a statement of purpose as to why you're applying for the GATE Cambridge scholarship. That's everything you need to know to spark your interest to apply for this scholarship. It is fully funded for Cambridge University, Masters or PhD, full-time or part-time studies. And that's it, guys. If you meet the eligibility requirement, go for it. Let's go to the second scholarship. Now, the second scholarship I have here is Rich Oxford Scholarship for students for undergraduate studies in Oxford University. Don't you like that? Wouldn't you like to study in Oxford for a fully funded scholarship? The scholarship funds undergraduate degrees, and it is about 2 to 3 awards per year. All subjects in University of Oxford except medicine. So the Rich Oxford Scholarship does not fund medicine. Okay, the eligibility requirement is applicants must be nationals of countries who receive official development assistance from the Development Assistance Committee of the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, that's the OECD. The scheme is only suitable for candidates who have received an offer with Oxford University. That means for you to win the Rich Oxford Scholarship, you must have received an offer of admission from University of Oxford. Simple. Candidates who are of the highest academic ability. You know what that means, first class or distinction in your high school, because this is an undergraduate scholarship. Okay, you have to be able to demonstrate financial need, social commitment, and lack of ability to study for a degree in your own country. You have to be able to demonstrate all these factors in order to win the scholarship. Applicants should be intending to return to their country following their studies. Priority will be given to students who have not studied at undergraduate level before. So if you want to win this scholarship, this should be your first time going for an undergraduate degree. However, because it says priority will be given, it doesn't mean that people who already have undergraduate degrees cannot be considered. Okay, just so that you have all the information. Application deadline: candidates must apply for admission before the university deadline of 15 October 2022. If you want to win the scholarship, it is tied to the application deadline for Oxford University, which is 15 October 2022. You have to be able to have submitted your university application by 15 October 2022 so that by January you can apply for the scholarship by January 2023 on the university website. So remember that when you apply to a university, you're going to be able to have access to student portal, and you can monitor information on the student portal. That means when you are submitted your application by 12 October 2022, you can be able to access the application for the scholarship by January 2023. So go for it if you want to study undergraduate degree in Oxford University. Please go for it. The next scholarship that I'm going to be presenting to you guys, my lovely audience, it is the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program. You know that this scholarship is very dear to my heart. If you did not know, now you know. The level of study is undergraduate and postgraduate degree. Woo! Wouldn't you appreciate the funders of this scholarship? They are inclusive. They are considering both undergraduate and postgraduate degrees. You see, I love them. The location of the study is spread across the world. It involves a network of partner universities in different countries. University of Edinburgh is there for UK, which is why I brought it under the scholarships that you can access if you want to study in the UK. So for Mastercard Foundation Scholarship Program, you have to choose University of Edinburgh if you must get that scholarship. If you're in US, there are other universities in US and in Canada, including South African universities that have access to this scholarship. But for UK, it is the University of Edinburgh in Scotland. So the eligibility requirement for this scholarship, you must be from an African country. You must be 29 years or under if applying for undergraduate degree, and 35 years or under if applying for postgraduate degree. You must be academically strong and have demonstrated commitment to making difference in the life of others. The application deadline depends on the partner university application deadline. I usually like this because if you really want to get a scholarship, it is tied to the university, right? So the very first thing you have to do is identify the course, identify the university. So when you apply to the university, it is easy for you to have access to the scholarship, okay? The mode of application process is managed by each individual partner university. Hence, application for the scholarship is through a partner university of choice. For instance, because the partner university in UK is University of Edinburgh, when you apply for University of Edinburgh admission, I am sure that there are two things that you may see. The first option would be either in the application form, there will be an option for you to indicate that you need funding, and you can indicate that you want to be funded for the Mastercard scholarship, which may have questions. The other option is what the other scholarship did. That's the Rich Oxford Scholarship, which after you submit the application on your student portal, you will now have access to the application for the Mastercard scholarship. So please guys, go for it. Actually, Mastercard funds a lot of people. There's no limited number like the Oxford Rich, so please go for it. The next scholarship I'm going to be introducing to you guys is the Oxford Pershing Square Scholarship. Okay, I want you guys to attend Oxford University this year. I need you people to attend Oxford. Okay, Oxford is good for you. That's why I'm bringing you Oxford Scholarship. Now, the level of study for this scholarship is full-time master's and MBA degrees. You know, something I saw that was really nice about this scholarship, most scholarships do not fund MBAs, that's Masters in Business Administration. But this Oxford Pershing Square says, come to me, all ye that want to study MBA, I will fund you. Okay, so the scholarship funds full-time master's degree and MBA in Oxford. It gives the scholars up to £16,062 per year for up to 2 years. Oh, in fact, up to 2 years. You know, for MBA will likely be a 2-year program, and then your full-time master's degree in Oxford might be 1 year or 2 years. So that means they will fund you. If it is 1 year, your program is, they will fund you. If it is 2 years, they will fund you, and they'll give you up to £16,000 as stipend for a year. Okay, now the scholarship is available for up to 6 scholars per year. So location of study is the University of Oxford that I want you people to attend by force. Eligibility requirements: academic achievement demonstrated through results such as GMAT, GRE score, previous university prizes and awards, and other academic achievements. Okay, the next one is leadership potential demonstrated through experience and motivation. The next one is strong personal character, integrity, and commitment. How would they know that I have strong personal character? The next eligibility requirement is intention to focus on addressing world-scale social challenges in your career, either in an existing organization or through the development of a new enterprise. That is simple and well-explanatory. The next one is ability to envision how to achieve scalable and sustainable solutions to these challenges. The next one is articulated vision on how the degree will allow you to fulfill your objectives. This is literally what they are going to check for in your scholarship application. So in your application, you should be able to demonstrate all these criteria or qualifications if you must win the scholarship. The application deadline depends on the course of choice. Candidates must apply by 4th January 2023. The mode of application is apply through the course application form and upload the scholarship essay in the funding sector. You see, it is very, 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 very close to the other scholarship I told you people about, which Oxford Scholarship. Did I say I was naming 5 scholarships? Apparently, I am naming 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. Oh, I will be giving you people 6 scholarships, and I didn't know. It is actually 6. Forgive me for shooting myself on the foot. It is 6 fully funded scholarships in the UK. Okay? Now, that's what Couscous does. Gives you guys more options. The next scholarship I want to introduce to you guys is the Commonwealth Scholarship. Now, what you should know is that the Commonwealth funds a lot of students in different categories. But what I'm going to share today is the Commonwealth Masters Scholarship for developing countries. There is also something called Commonwealth Split Site Scholarship, Commonwealth Masters Distance Learning Scholarship, Commonwealth Professional Fellowships. I am letting you guys know these options so that in case you do not qualify to apply for the Master's Scholarship, you can have other options to apply to. You see, it is couscous. Now, the level of study for this Commonwealth Masters is a 1-year full-time taught Masters, and in fact, about 800 awards yearly. Damn! You have a chance. If you're going to give out 800 awards every year, you have a chance. The scholarship is a fully funded scholarship, and scholars receive up to £1,500 monthly. That's £1,516 per month as a scholar for your living allowance. That's for those who live in London. For those who live outside London, they receive £1,236 per month. That's for scholars outside London. In addition to the living allowance, they also receive a thesis grant, a study travel grant, a token for any children below 16 living with the scholar in UK, up to like £500 monthly for any child living with you that is below 16. Is that not so considerate? Now, the location of the scholarship is UK host universities who part fund the program. So Commonwealth Scholarship or Commonwealth Master Scholarship has UK partners, and the arrangement is that the UK partners would take care of the fees or would part fund the program, and Commonwealth would take care of the scholars by giving them their living expenses and all of that. When you go to the website, you will see the relevant universities that you should take into account. Meanwhile, at the end of this video, check the description box and you're going to see the relevant links for all the scholarships, okay? Now, the eligibility requirement for this scholarship is you must be a citizen or permanent resident of a Commonwealth country, refugee, or British protected person. You must demonstrate financial need. You must show that you cannot do this master's degree without this scholarship. You understand what I mean? You must have at least 2-1 in your undergraduate degree. You must return to your country after studies. The CSS may consider a request to extend your leave to remain in the UK after your master's if you proceed for a PhD. This Commonwealth, they like researchers, They like researchers. So if you're a researcher and you know that you want to do a PhD, you can start from master's degree and then you can progress to a PhD when you are done. Do you guys notice the number one thing that is applicable to all these scholarships? Let me know if you were observing, if you were listening carefully. Let me know in the comment section, because I have noticed something that is applicable in all the scholarships. So let me know in the comment section what you think you have noticed so far in all the scholarships that I have mentioned. The application is currently open and the deadline is October 18th by 4 p.m. London time. Yeah, so the mode of application, the application is made using the CSS online application. That's the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission online application system. I'm going to put that link in the description box so you have access to it. Application must also be made to the national nominating agencies, okay? Applicants must apply to the universities by themselves. So let me break that down. First of all, when you identify the courses that you want to offer at the partner universities, you have to make the application to these universities by yourself, and you have to fill the Commonwealth Master's Scholarship form in the website that you will see in the description box. And in addition, you're also going to apply to the National Nominating Agency. So they partner with national nominating agencies in different countries, and they will usually advertise this scholarship so that you can apply through them. So Commonwealth says when you apply to university, apply through CSC, apply through CSC, and also apply through the nominating agency for your country. Now, the last but not the least scholarship I'm going to be sharing today is the BEIT Trust Postgraduate Scholarship for Africans. Now, the level of study for this scholarship is fully funded 1-year taught master's degree in the UK or 2 years taught master's degree in South Africa. You want to go to South Africa? You go and do 2 years masters. You want to go to UK? You go and do 1 year master. You understand? Good. The location of study is UK and South Africa, like I already said. So UK, they have partner universities like Oxford. You see, I want you people to go to Oxford and Cambridge. You see? So it's Oxford, Cambridge, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Leeds, University of Strathclyde. So they have a lot of options for you to choose from. If you don't want to go to Oxford, you can go to University of Edinburgh, University of Glasgow, University of Leeds, or University of Strathclyde for the scholarship. The eligibility requirement is that it is for nationals of Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Malawi who hold a permanent residence or live there. Lucky you guys. Okay, applicants except medical and veterinary doctors must be under 30 years of age on 31st December 2022. Doctors and veterinary doctors must be under 35 years of age on 31st December 2022. They should have completed 18 months of internship and a 1 year, preferably rural, posting in Zimbabwe, Zambia, or Malawi. Applicants should also have relevant work experience. Applicants must have first-class distinction or upper second-class degree. Thank God there's 2 This brings me back to the question I asked. What have you noticed that cuts across the entire scholarship that I have just shared? One thing that you have noticed that all of them share in the comment section, okay? And applicants must demonstrate capacity to become leaders in their field and intention to return to their country after their studies. So the application is currently open and the deadline is on the 20th of February 2023. Let's say you're watching me now and you're not from Zimbabwe, Zambia, or Malawi, but you know somebody who is from. Please share this video with them so that they might benefit from this scholarship, okay? The mode of application: applicants must first apply and gain admission in BEIT partner university before applying for the scholarship. In your application to the university, indicate your interest to apply for the BEIT scholarship. Give it up for the Get Ahead Education Services. Woo! For the Get Ahead family. Woo! For introducing to you guys 6 fully funded scholarships for international students to study undergraduate or postgraduate or PhD in the UK. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was interesting. I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things. Let me know which of the scholarships you would like to apply in the comment section. Do well to share this video to somebody who you know is going to want to apply for any of these scholarships. Please do not leave this video without subscribing and joining the Get Ahead family. Like this video, and before you go, if you watch this video to this moment, it means you would like my scholarship playlist. All the different scholarships that I have shared on this channel is in a scholarship playlist, and you should check them out. Not all scholarships will demand academic excellence. Not all scholarships have age limits. Not all scholarships have university partners. Some scholarships are open to just anybody and everybody that meets their requirements. So watch out for that scholarship playlist, okay? Watch all the videos and let me know which of the scholarships you're going to apply to. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my scholarship playlist. Bye bye. This light is just in my face. Why are you in my face? This light is just in my face. I don't like it.